Marilyn Monroe dominated the 1950s. When you think of the 1950s, it's hard not to picture the face of Marilyn Monroe. With her platinum blonde hair and her iconic status, Monroe is not just a famous actress from the 50s. She's an enduring symbol of Hollywood glamour and an archetype of beauty. Monroe's career took off after she starred in Niagara in 1953, and she was pretty much the definition of a sex symbol. But it wasn't just her looks, she had talent too. Her performances in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and How to Marry a Millionaire, both in 1953, and The 7-Year Itch in 1955, were commercial successes and showed her comedic chops as well. Sure, there were other big names at the time. The 50s had no shortage of star power, with the likes of Grace Kelly, Audrey Hepburn, and Elizabeth Taylor commanding the screen. Yet Monroe's blend of innocence, comedic timing, and her personal struggles with stardom and her private life projected a depth not all screen icons managed to convey. Monroe's tragic and early death further cemented her legendary status, turning her into a permanent fixture in pop culture. Her influence over the film industry and beyond keeps inspiring people even today. Beyond the glamour, her life had its dark moments, capturing the attention of those fascinated with the highs and lows of stardom. Living up here in Portland, Oregon, the weather might be overcast, but the nostalgia for Monroe's clear skies in the 50s hasn't faded a bit. If you walk through the Hollywood district, our slice of Tinseltown, you'll still see her influence in vintage clothing shops and theaters that showcase her films on occasion. Marilyn Monroe was more than just the most famous actress of her time. She became an immortal icon that transcended her era, her films, and even the tragic arc of her life.